Well, it is time for the dreaded one that I avoid like the plague. Well, we're gonna have to do it, so let's get it over with. This is the abandoned rail base. Let's do it. Last time we got our car. Oh my god. Well, this doesn't look good. Yep, I agree. Oh my god, right. I don't see any engineer corpses, so they must have escaped in time. It looks like they were researching advanced technologies here. A railway here. New power lines. If I repair the base, I can continue their research. Repair the base and research automated rail transportation. So we have a lot of broken shit. Oh god, this is so much stuff. You have a red at the base at the start. Not sure what the heck that is. We also have... Is the zoom in of the map based on my... Oh, it can't be. Why do you zoom in and out? Oh, here we go, same way. Okay, this is a little hectic. Okay. Let's see what we need to fix. We need to get coal up here, but before we even do that, we're gonna have to get... Okay, there's some coal in the belt, so maybe we can start repairing this. Do I have any underground belts? I don't. I should definitely craft a couple of them. A couple of pipes. And then we'll see where we're going. Let's try and do our underground now. And finish up our coal thing here. Alright, we need to... Do we need boilers? No, we need to get our boiler back up. We need 2 boilers back up. And we're gonna need a bunch of pipes. Right, there's our boiler. And the boiler. Need to get a couple of arms here. Okay, that looks useful. Let's see if we can get our pipes back online again. So I'm assuming that went like that. That one was done like that. Do you have any walls? Nope. We'll fix this wall later on. We get wall production going. Is it a gate? Oh, that's kind of cool. Up here we've got solar? We need a bunch of boilers. Hang on. What if we just move the ones closer here? Like that. And then the new power pole we pick up and go here again as well. Also, that gun needed power? A laser turret, shooting speed, damage, 20 laser effect. Energy per shot. Oh, it must use power. Okay, shoot. Let's put you here. Also, the fact that gun is there is scary, which means my first enemy must be up in that direction. So that'll be the first place I try and knock out. It seems I need More power? No. We'll fix that after. Let's just fix this wall first. Yeah, it's not much like, but we can try and enclose that. And then we can try and enclose this. What's happening here though? Why am I not getting any fuel? Oh! The things aren't connected. Alright, let's make a few underground pipes, it looks like. So it looked like there was one here to here. And then it looks like there's one from here. Am I tripping or am I just absolutely fucking retarded? Is that even working now? Unless that's not meant to be like that, and then this pipe like this is meant to fit like that. We're definitely missing something here, because the steam pipes usually... Oh no, there is power. Okay, oh, so these are the wrong way around. Okay, I'm just stupid, that's what it is. So that's meant to go like that. To that. Ah, right, okay, I thought, oh, right. Okay, that's fine. At least I'm just stupid. I'd rather that than... So does that mean we're gonna get coal coming soon? No, because we need to get this connected. That can supply coal, which should give some more power. So is that all the steam sorted out then? So now we need to figure out what's going on here. Oh good god. Let's move these around a bit actually to try and save some space. I'm not going to be able to save much space, but... What am I even messing with here? Are these solar panels? Or solar panel? Right. It means we can shorten this wall. Just give as much chance as we can while we get reconstructed. Oops. Also, I'm going to get rid of that gate. Put that back. Okay, nice. Now the wall can go to that. And then we can hopefully finish off this wall. And then... This is also built wrong, so let's fix that. And then the last three walls can go here. Alright, that's our power safe-ish for now. Okay, power is fine. Now what's happening? This is where I get beyond confused. So, we have our car. Any supplies in here? We have supplies in the car. We should... Oh, we have... Oh, that's what the mission told us to bring last time. So, what even is this thing? This is a steel furnace. Crafting speed, pollution... Right, so we need to rearrange this. Right, the way I'm going to do this is the stuff at the end I'm going to pick up. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 broken ones. So let's put these furnaces here. 1, 2, and 3. And the same on this end. So there's 1, 2, thought there's only 2 I can take here. It's fine. I'll put 1 and 2. Let's have a look. What were they trying to do here? Look at these arms. It looks like if I recreate this, I should be able to understand what was going on here. So I'm just going to put the red where I see red on the ground and see if I can, if it makes any sense. And then put the yellow where I see yellow. And maybe it'll make sense to me now. So the yellow's taking from the red belt and just to the north of me. And the yellow is taking from... No, the yellow is taking from the yellow belt. They're taking from opposite colors. So the red's taking from the middle and the yellow's taking from the one above me. Right, that's fine. Let's put our yellow belt. Let's put our yellow inserters down again. And 1 there. And 1 there. So for now, I can actually pick up. Let's pick up everything past. I can put that one back down. This is a fast belt. And that's also a red inserter. We can go here. Where's the inserter gone? Right, let's pick up everything. Oh my goodness. I clicked the wrong thing. Right, it's fine. Right, that is irritating, but it's picking things up so far away from me that I'm clearly trying to pick up things that are closer. At least it makes it look a little bit neater until I work out what the heck is going on. Well, I want to take rid of this. Oh, that was the ship right there. Okay, let's have a look see now. We have no power still with the red inserted on here. And then let's see if I can repair these belts. We'll get the belts to about here, all sides, just so I can get an idea. So let's just build back, I guess. Oh no, let's just bring this. Let's build a bunch of belts. Something doesn't seem right here. There shouldn't be any arrows facing the inner belt, so these are wrong. I've learned this from last time. So it should always be like that. There should be no arrows out here. That looks right to me now. Although we're definitely missing a bunch of things here. Also, there's definitely a power issue, so what is this used for? Oh, look how much power grid this gives. Oh, so you can use that to power... Oh, I see. You couldn't use this system before because the power grid wouldn't have been big enough to let you do it. But because of the power... I see it now, yep. So I want to grab one more of those power lines, actually. Is there anyone I'm not using? Because I specifically need to use them for the thing. I could lift this one and then put this here. And then I can use this to help deal with this issue. Because there's one actually ruined one here. And I just need to reconnect that to power. So I put like here and then here. And then one more power line down here. That powers whatever that was doing. So now we need to let's just do this one belt at a time. So let's do this one. Let's just work our way back. I'm gonna do it the way it clearly is meant to be, obviously. It looks like there was a splitter there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put the splitter here. And then the belt can go back to rotation there. This is going this way. There's clearly... This is clearly an underground. And then I can go that. Then I'm gonna leave this side remote because this looks like a train station that I can't deal with right now. So this clearly is a belt for coal. So let's get it off the stone for now, and then let's get some coal down. We'll do 2 for now since we're splitting. Just put 1 car line here. I'm not too worried about the layout just yet. So that's let's put the coal. Let's go to clearly back up here. That must be for the train station. We're just gonna let that pile up for now. I'm not sure what the point in this is for. Oh, I see. It's balancing the belt. Okay, that's actually really cool. So this should now start to fuel these furnaces. Okay, now the furnaces are getting fueled. Now we need to get iron ore. So what we could do, where is the iron? Iron's here. We could just bring iron straight down here, I guess. Straight on this belt. And then we don't need to mess with this one. Or we could underground it. And then, which is probably what I'm going to do actually, just temporarily, because this is definitely going to run out. So let's do... Let's try and make it so we're not going to mix up these ores. I'll mix 1, 2, 3. Let's also work our way back here. That's fine. We'll upgrade that underground. Actually, we'll do it now because I don't want to... There we go. I don't want it to be messing up with the train later that we try and set up. Funny story, I just got my train running in Satisfactory and it was a task and a half. Also, while we're at it, we don't have any stoning coming, so let's get another miner. Can I make any miners, actually? We're going to make a good couple here, at least 10. Right, now we have iron ore on the way. What's happening here? Something's happening here. This cannot reach. These aren't getting coal. Oh, the belt isn't finished. Right, let's fix that. And then once we fix that, we can try and get the... Yeah, we need to get more of those belts finished. And then we can... Now we've got iron plates come out. Now we can start production. Okay, this is exciting. How did all that iron get lost? Oh, I just noticed there's missing a thing here. Inserter. It looks correct now, except this one has no output. Now it looks correct to me. Wait, we don't want the cold one that far past. And these have no power. And we do need to have one more of those tall ones. Let's see if we can find one. I think I saw some up where yeah, we don't really need this one. Because we can really easily just use 2 small ones for that. And then we can use that here to fix that problem. Well, realistically, I should spread it out so it's not clashing with that box. Like that. Now, that's iron sorted out. Next up is copper, which is here. We're going to have to clear all this stuff out of the way. Copper looks really easy, it's just going to be moved over. I'm so excited for this Switch 2 edition, like you have no idea. Let's move a little bit forward, there we go. Right, let's get a few more miners down. I think we'll do 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're actually just going to mass craft belts now, because belts is the thing we're going to get gated by. While we wait for belts to craft, let's bring our power from up here down to here. Let's put it here, we're not going to actually go down on that. And then here. And that's coal, or that's copper coming. Meanwhile, yeah, we just need belts right now. We need to get the production of belts going. That's the first thing we want to do. Once I get this finished. So let's bring these along, bring these up. This should feed the copper onto the belt and start the production of. Nice. So now we've got a very simple setup that I had before, except for going out this direction. Right, let's do it. Let's get our iron belt out here. Oh god, there was definitely a ruins here of some kind. Right, where's our assemblers? Let's start getting to work. Try and actually build some assemblers here. We've already got power here. 1 and 2. So let's put our in, and out. Let's build a couple of boxes. Let's build a box here. Box here. Also temporarily build a box here because we are going to need iron. And 1 small power pole here. The power. First one's going to create iron gears, which we learnt last time we needed a bit more production of. So I might think ahead this time and do that early. And here we're going to have our belts. Next up, we're going to have 2 more. We're going to have our oh no, we're not going to do that because that caused problems last time. We need to get our other things sorted out first. So we need to get our this power line here. I don't know how long I'm going to extend this furnace thing for. We're almost out of supply, so I'm not actually going to go crazy with it. I'm probably going to leave it at this state. So let's actually increase our iron income. Also have to go wood cutting shortly. To get some Power poles, right? This is not currently working. We are definitely gonna need... How do you make these circuits again? Okay. So... Oh yeah, this is the ratio of... I'm gonna move them maybe to here. And start maybe here. And let's craft all the furnaces that we're gonna need. I'm just gonna build a few more furnaces just so I can see what we're gonna be doing. But I have a feeling I'm gonna need a lot more furnaces. Look how far this array goes on. This array goes on to about here. So yeah, it goes to about there on both ends. Now, it doesn't mean I'm gonna do that yet, but this is where I would like it to get to. We actually have red belts left, so I actually should be using those to finish this, if possible. Okay. And then I can put the copper or the coal down there too. Okay, next up we need to produce our wiring. So let's do that. This is going to go 1, 2, 3, and then it was 2, right, for the ratio, from what I remember. Let's craft a few more inserters, which we can't because we're out of gears, which is why we made this box. So let's craft another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The rest we're gonna make those. I didn't even make those belts. We're automating belts right now. It's really dumb. No, we are gonna want to put iron gears on the belt. We did that last time. So now we have our inserters. We're gonna go intake 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. And a 1, 2. And a 1. Actually, we need power. Where's the nearest trees? Over here. Let's start deforestation. Oh, we need to start researching. Oh, military too. More effective means to defend yourself and your factory. There's an assault rifle. That'll be the first thing we're getting, so I'm not dying to the biters this time. I'm actually just gonna spam power poles construction while cutting trees. We also have chests up here. What have we got? Let's hold it. Defender capsules, walls, iron gear, and solid fuel. What are defense capsules? Oh, cool! We got like a follower. Okay, we'll put that later. So we got 25 of those. I also got walls, which I cannot use to defend. And I should actually, just to keep ahead of myself. Yeah, I'm gonna balked all this up. Oh, I was thinking that robot would be really good for attacking. Let's finish our walls up to the north actually before we do anything else. We also want to repair that. Can I get a repair kit? Was that heavy armor? Yeah, I should absolutely be building that. Where's the repair kits that I don't want to keep from? And then let me also put this on my bar. And then repair everything that's been damaged. So everything's full health around here. They're not getting power, so let's quickly do a line of these. There we go, that looks safe to me. Okay, let's start back down our production again. We need power here. We left in the first place to find that lucky crate. Oh yeah, we want to put our online servers in now, so then we can just power everything on the way over here. We need a bunch of long arms as well. Again, it's iron plates falling us out. Let's just get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should finish the array for now at least. Oh no, I specifically need the... Huh. I do specifically need the bigger power poles. So is there any more of those that are not being useful? These two here will be how to take. Actually, I'm going to take all of these power poles. Because I'm pretty certain I can just use the small lines the way up here, and I can use these for the smelting array. So I can't do the smelting array without those, but I can do this with these. So the trade-off makes sense to me. I'm going to have to redo this power grid shortly, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll have to redo it because I'm going to get more coal. That's fine for now. Now we can focus on this issue. So let's do... I actually want to do it... I know this is stupid, but I want to do it my way where it's... they're easier to deal with. So... let's do 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, but keep it in order. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Then let's get our long arm here. 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 And long arm there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can use one of our power poles here, and that should maximize the top side. We can use... I don't want to overlap one power pole there, and oh dear, it needs to go there. That's fine for that one issue. I'll move it because it's better to have a little bit out of place when have the power grid split evenly. Need more inserters, so we'll do another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do a couple of extra. And then we need to get our coal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know down to this our array is not getting much bigger because we started our production after it, so hopefully this is enough for this scenario. The iron is the one that scares me the most, but now, this one was making the copper wiring. So copy paste that. And this one is making the circuits. Now, the only thing is I have to move this belt down closer, I think. We also need an output here. We also need the input here. So let's just move the whole belt. There's no point in me worrying about that. So let's just move the whole belt down one. Like that. Then rotate these, because I've done these the wrong way, because I'm stupid. And then the output, again, is going to be here. So now we have our iron plates belt and our electric circuit belts. Now the question is, I want to double the circuit production, but last time I kind of wanted to start the iron gear production and the workshop production. Everything that uses these gears. I want to get my other things produced. We'll do that. We'll do our inserters and all first. So let's build a couple more workshops and we'll build our last inserters as well. And I'll build a couple more workshops and that should finish our basic production. And then we'll start working on science. So I want to get that gun. Definitely got enough power for now. Right, let's get. This is going to be iron. We'll do iron gears first. Yeah, I think we do. We'll do 1, 2. Yeah, it'll fit. It's fine. But it doesn't fit? We're about to find out. That'll be the output. With the input like that. Then this should be iron gears. I kind of want to test something for my own, just for my own understanding. If I change this input to be faster, I'm gonna try it actually when I don't think I'm right, but my logic is if I put the input to be the faster one, will it make these gears faster overall, even though it's the same building? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6 is enough for just the gears for this game, but we'll see. Yeah, it seems to be like way better. I want one more of those. Can I get one of those? I've got everything I need here on this belt. Let's just make another one for now. A couple more. And let's grab these belts. Do I need belts just yet? And I will soon. Let's give it some power. The only thing I don't want to choke up the iron. Why is this iron not working? Okay, it's the same problem. Oh, so that's gonna like almost double our iron production. No arrow should be facing the center here. That looks right to me. Right, now we can extend these belts down a little bit here. Oh, we are running out of space with this water. This water being here is kind of We may have to start turning down vertically. Yeah, we've got space. We're fine. So, do I double up? Let's just build the workshops first. That I know I need to get my belts and stuff, and then... So this is going to be inserter. I don't mind this being inserter because I can point this one, this iron, here. And then the long arm input, short arm input. That's going to be inserter. And then power. Output can go here. And then we can limit that. Oh, we haven't limited those other boxes. I need to limit those. Belts I can limit to about here. Where's the iron box? Do I have an iron box? That needs to be limited. Yeah, I'm gonna take all that out for now. And then limit it to 3 stacks. Man, that isn't powered. Get a bit of power. And then we also want to make our miners. And again, we'll limit that also to 1 stack. Wait, what am I doing? This does not need... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I keep forgetting I put iron gears already on the belt, so I absolutely don't need to have more. Especially when we're fighting for space here. So again, I'll make those inserters. Thinking ahead, we needed inserters and we needed things for the science. So because I'm thinking ahead here, I'm considering doing 2 of each on this belt before we start doing the burners. And that way we can use this to transport the science down. Actually, no, because we're going to bring these belts down, so this is going to be minor. Yeah, it's fine, we're going to bring these belts down. It's absolutely fine. So, minor-wise... Yep, that all fits. Okay. Now we're going to increase our 5. Make all workshops here. We're going to increase our circuit production, and then we just start working on our science pack 1s. So I'm going to try and do a weird splitter thing with these gears to see if we can half and half them off. Not that I need to, but... I mean, the other ideal is I get the copper on the belt with the... Oh, that is a crazy idea. I don't know if I feel like I'm going to be overcomplicating myself though here. But I have a wild idea. So if I put the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I can get the copper on the belt, and I've got 2 belts that are doing most of the stuff that I need for the start of this. So inserters. Output. And then 2 inputs. A little bit of power through all that. You guys are making copper wire, copy, paste. Here. Oh wait, no, surely I can just copy that and then paste that over. Nice. And then all I have to do is increase this line a bit to here. And then the output here should be simple. So this is my plan. If I split here, I can keep my copper belt should I need it. But also I can bring copper to this belt and keep it in position. Now the question is where I want to expand to. Or do I want to, I feel like I want to go south. There's more room down here to do all my science. So we need to start getting labs. So what do we need for these packs? Copper plate and iron wheel, which we have on this plate. See, I want to do what I want to do is I want to get 3 I want to get 3 of each of the things we made. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I think we can do this all on one line, actually. Oh, this is going to get wild. Damn, I need one more crafting bench. So let's go get some. I just grab everything from this. I can stand here and grab everything. Right. So this one's going to make more workshops. It's getting hectic in here. Right. I'm also going to do something driving me crazy. I'm going to light up my factory. Because my god, it's annoying me. It's not lit. And that's going to make workshops. Or assemblers, is what they call them again? Assemblers. There we are. Now, the splitter is kind of splitting here at the bottom of the copper, but I'm starting to wonder why I'm doing that. Is there a reason for me to do that? Like, it's always undoable later, but I'm going to need it later, so I'm just going to keep it up for now. 6 iron gears, I'm happy enough, especially considering we can change that later. We're still producing lots of shit here. So, let's bring this round and do our first science. So we're actually going to output both sciences up here. I want to actually move everything first, because realistically I want the sciences on this belt. This is not long enough for the sciences, so let's clear that up for a minute. I'll work out where we're going to go here space-wise. Well, we can do the red science, so we know red science is, we need 4. No, we need 6, wasn't it? How much is for red science? We need 10, so we may as well just do that for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get our output here. That should output science. Now we need to get our inserters, but we've been making those the whole time. I hope. Oh my god, am I limit those? I need to limit right now. I shouldn't need more than 50 at a time. Let's limit all these. We shouldn't need more than 50 at a time, ever. There we are. Right, so for our... I kind of want to only bring over here what we need and bring the rest of it onwards to the next thing. We're kind of like playing a weird game of Snake here. To keep it as compact as possible. I don't know why I just deleted that somewhere randomly, but we'll we'll go with it. Like that. So similar goes like that. Now it's to power all this. So we'll pop this one here first. Copy our recipe for the first one, which is going to be science packs. So it's CLY and CLA hold. And just walk along. Perfect. So for red science packs, what is it we actually need from here? It's copper plate and iron gear wheel. So if I bring... If I do a double splitter here, that's not going to work either. Right, it's okay. It's fine. In that case, we can actually just bring this round. And along here. And the same with this belt. We're just got to snake it around, which is kind of irritating, but this one might provide everything we need. Wait, no, the arrow should not be facing north. My brain's back to front. My brain keeps telling me that the arrow needs to be... Yeah, my brain keeps saying the arrow is the way that it's going to be taking things from. The arrow is where it's going. So what's happening with our iron plates? Turn some of these gear wheels off for now. Though iron plates aren't really being used from this point on, to be fair. But yeah, just gear wheels. Yeah, actually, no, that's right. This is the way it should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what we wanted. We wanted 10. Let's put some research labs down here regardless for now. like that, and then like that. Let's just build a bit of belt back here. And handy enough, the things are on the outer edge of the belt. So let's start researching. Oh no, we actually need to get green. So this is actually useless to me. Right, so green is going to be... So I think I need iron plates. I'll do it for both of these. So maybe for the time being, do we change this and add... iron plates on? The iron plates aren't even getting to the... Well, ideally the cogs are going to back up enough now. So the gear wheel should back up, which is fine. And then we need to research rail transportation. We also want to get this definitely so we can upgrade our stone ones later. Railway. We want railway. Right, once these gear wheels are backing up, the iron plates should get through. And the science will back up as well, and then that gives me time to set everything else up. I think though I'm going to go for real upgrades first before I do anything else. Even before military, because I think if we run out of ore, we're fucked. Actually, no, we'll get the guns because we die. But we'll go straight to thing. Yeah, we'll do weapons first, and then we'll do guns. The iron plates are starting to slowly get through here, which is ideal. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Can I actually explore a bit while I'm waiting for it to back up? So I noticed up the top there's some... Can I shoot from this thing? Let's zoom out and see if I can... Also, there's like no trees in this map, which is really scary. Oh, there's some trees over there. Oh god, the biters are scary. I'm just gonna shoot. Oh my god, this is hectic. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Jeepers. I'm actually gonna take the car away and repair it. Oh god. Let's try again. Because weapon these out would be really useful. I'm just gonna tank the hits because I'm really bad at mobility. Okay, there's one down. Pulling them off at the source is definitely the right thing to do. I didn't realize that was a thing. Just gonna go straight past you. doesn't seem to have any worms in this one, so it's actually a lot easier. So cool. Right. That makes it so much more bearable now. Let's just go back on the way and do it safely. Also, I want to make sure I didn't see anything up there. No, that's clear to me. Never mind. Just a random worm in the middle of nowhere. What is that? Accumulator? Stores unlimited energy when collection is exceeded. Alright, I'm not too worried about that now. Let's get back first. This is way too exposed for me. Yeah, we also need to produce ammo. If the armpits are getting through now, which is good. The question is, do I start producing the next belt? Early. Yeah, I think I do actually. Let's take off these inserters. And then let's put the insert. Let's take off these. Let's take off this box as well. And then we'll do. We'll actually do a quick fast insertion here. For the machine. Which probably doesn't fit. Classic. It's fine. I'm gonna redo this because I think these ones take priority. I can make everything else work. So I don't need any of those resources right now. I wish I could put those iron gears in the belt. Right. So we need iron gears. Actually, one of those iron gears can just go in here. Save me the trouble. Wait, that doesn't work either. Because it needs to be here. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can make this work. I just sort of didn't mass produce the things anymore. Right, so one. This is going well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I want one more of those. And we have been making them, so it's good. Nah, screw it, I'll take the whole stack. So I'm gonna need them all anyway. Like that. Now, I know what I'm going to be doing with them, but I'm only going to be doing it for one for now. So, we'll do long insert goes here. That's wrong. That's going on if I don't fix it. Long insert is going to go like that. Short inserter goes here, and it's nice to see we're getting an actual backup here of iron, which is needed. And the output is going to go here. And then this belt is also going to go along this belt. Why is there a fucking fish on this belt? How does that even happen? What the fuck? Okay. And let's power this line up. And the same down. So just for now, we're going to be doing one inserter and one belt. And then, can I fit 12 on this line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Holy shit, I couldn't have worked out more perfect. Should have put it one step back, but... Oh. I realized the problem. But it's fine. I can fix that. Okay, that really weird flipping thing now where put these down here. These are spilling away. How am I gonna get this to... Oh, I think I see now. Wait, no, I don't even need to do that bullshit. That's just it. That is just it. That's right. Yeah, that's just correct. What am I doing? I thought I was gonna do some like underground manipulation shit, but I don't have to do that. I'm just going like this. That's also wrong. Let me just work it back the way so I don't get confused. Okay, so that's that bit done. So let's bring this to the far end. And let's put our 12 down. Basically, the 20 should say 8. And because we're on the same belt, I actually only need the one inserter for each. The question is if I've got to get these onto the... Oh dear. Right, new problem. Well, let's put the output regardless. We're going to make it work regardless. I think I know how to do it, as long as the underground belt works for... Yeah, I found the way to do it actually. Just to double check, it's going to go like that. This is going to go like that. These are going to go past. May as well do that bit on. Well, actually, these are going to stop. They're going to stop right here. Nope, they're going to stop right here. And this is going to go like that. I'm going to delete these three and make like a weird loop around. Like that. And then I'm going to put an underground here to here. And then that can go straight onto that belt. All come off. Give these all power. Definitely not getting enough inserters. What is happening here? I'm gonna set one more of these to inserter. We're definitely not getting enough. We need to... This is the strangest way I've done this ever, but... Just take a screenshot of that so I remember what it looked like. Now, that is our research actually starting. So let's see if we can make some more science labs. Let's make all 7. However, what are we struggling with right now? We're still struggling with inserters. I'm actually going to put the 3 inserters online. And I'm also going to cancel the production on these, I think. We're struggling for iron plates. Can't wait to get this new gun. Then we need to immediately restart the trains to try and figure out what the frick we're doing. We're going to need steel as well. How the flip am I going to deal with steel? I think we'll bring steel up to the top. So then we can use the splitter from the coal. So we'll just do a bit of steel here, I think. We'll do a small bit of steel. Right, we need trains. Alright, while we're doing that, let's do a steel array. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is more than enough. And if it's not, tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hit. 1. Oh wait, hang on. This is not gonna work. I'll have to do this a little bit differently. I need a splitter. Or we could dedicate 2 of these. Like that. No, we can't even do that. Let's just do 4 steel for now. 1, 2. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. I'm very bad at this game. 4. I need to go light here. It's a little dull. And let's put in our inputs. 1, 2, 4. Outputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Split our coal here. Put coal in the line. Take our steel away. And that gives us my steel already. It's small, but it's enough for now, so I'll start getting engines soon. Wait, can I do engines now? I can. But we need iron gear wheel and 2 pipes, which we conveniently have here. So let's make 1 more of these here. Input here. Output here. Output here. That's the cogs. This needs pipes, which is logistics. And then I can build from here. I should. To be fair, I definitely don't need more than 1 for now, because last time I just overproduced. Diagonal part through here. Now, why are the pipes not getting mixed in with the... Oh yes, I want the... There we go. So how are our green sciences doing? Excellent. Now we can put oh, this is really weird. I wasn't meant to shut down everything, but... Okay, that's our science all sorted out. We definitely have a shortage in this up here, so is the inserters that are causing all the problems because the backup is happening with the. I wonder what I can do to make this work better. Also, something's not right here. No, it is right. Right, there's real weight done. What's this? I'm not worried about the gates right now. I'm worried about automated rail transport. Yeah, we need to rush this. I also want to build that new gun. What's this? Iron sticks. Not going to worry too much about that just yet. Where's the new gun? Did I really just rehearse submachine gun again? It's fine. Not too worried about that part. Right, let's go exploring while we're waiting for everything to kind of kick in here. I want to go, so if I went up to the top of my base, there was a power, oh crap, there's a power thing. There was definitely enemies coming from this direction. Now we're in low-key panic here because I just noticed that iron is running out. So we really, really need to get moving. That's worrying actually. So this is where the incoming attacks were from last time. So let's have a look out here. Okay, so there's stone. There's more iron here. Well, it doesn't seem to be any enemies. Never mind. Now I'm gonna, once I clear this way, I'm actually gonna quickly go and clear maybe more ammo in this fucking car. Hello. The full ammo in here. If I fire these out and get in the car, will they follow me? In the car. They will. You're gonna wreck these things. Oh yeah. Like little fighting drones. Oh god. We have worms. But it's okay. We're gonna focus on these nests first to reduce the number of things. The worms are not attacking us just yet. We're gonna actually fight the worms on foot. What's the max I can have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go fight. Focus these fight these worms. Oh god, this is so messy. Nice. The worms are dead. Naturally, it's simple. Kill the bases. Oh, there's more down here. I want more of these robots. While I have them, I might as well attack. Oh good god. Kill worms on priority. The AI is actually really smart. As soon as I change course, I have to move. Like, as soon as that thing shoots, I have to change course. There we go. Just looking for loot. What even is this thing? Stone. I might as well look for more stuff while I'm out here. I need to wait for stuff to mine anyway. How big is this map? Jeepers. Well, there's spiders here I need to kill as well. I'll use the rest of my things for that. Ideally, I find like more weapons up here. No, there's nothing up here. That's alright. Just go and fight those spiders, man. I'm actually gonna craft some more ammo. And I can put that into the car. God, there's so many spiders in this map. Right. Is our railway still researching? Doesn't look like it. It's been on 41. Oh, it is going up still, that's fine. We need to automate. I want to automate transportation, but like the railway. I'm just worried because I'm considering belting this down though, because we need more iron. It's quite a distance, like, but it might be worth it. How is the iron doing right now? See everything we're up here. Take out these spiders up here. Hopefully they're not stuck in trees, because I'm terrible at navigating through trees. What happened there? Any worms? Doesn't look like it. That's an easy one. Wait, there's coal over here as well? Oh, that's a nice coal field. We could set up here. And leave a lot of chopped down trees. I don't like this. Holy fuck. What the heck is this? And there's iron over here. Oh, I've hit the jackpot. I need to explore this entire map. This could save us from our iron starvation right now until we get our railway sorted out. What's happening here? Why are all the trees cut down? We need to repair this. So let's try and put this back the way it was. This is clearly going like that. Like that. There was seemed to be a splitter here, which ended up going down here. These have got green things in them. This is making iron plates and steel, and it was automating what exactly? Seems to go along here. One too far actually. And then it seemed to end here. They have boxes here. Oh, here's their par. Oh, oh, it's so interesting. So they were using the par. Oh, wait, there was coal just down the way. I could belt up here. They were cutting out all the trees to keep the par going. Right, hang on. Let's at least try and give this base some power again. I don't have any more of these. Can I make any more? I need to bought resources to build them. I did 1, 2. And I boiler. What are these things? It looks like they're advanced furnaces or something. There's no coal here though, which is really unfortunate. Can I lift some of this? And then put the coal in here. I'll put coal up there burner. Maybe there's just not enough power, so put that second boiler on here. Like that. And then 2 more steam engines. And then we'll put the pipe connecting. I'm not sure why it's like that. We have, oh, we have action here, and we have a car. Oops. There's a bunch of stuff in the car. You know, it may as well put all these in the. Hang on, we're gonna come back and fix the space. We're gonna put all this in here for now. This is crazy. I just find, like the fuck I just find this. What else is on this map? Keep making a mistake here. Right, why is this not getting powered? Probably the cable isn't long enough to reach this. There we are. Right, let's see what we got here. We got iron production here. Let's take all this out. Take all this actually, fuck. Can I just loot this? No, I'll take everything, that's fine. Oh crap. So what's this? Electric furnace. So that these can go here. Let's try and fix this exactly as it was. These are not getting power. And then, oh wait, so oh no way! Are these making stuff purely based on electric and they don't need coal? That is cool as fuck if that is true. So let's make. Oh, we need to connect the power to the miners. We also can make more iron up here if we can. So we could end up actually just using this. Just overlook the crap out of it. Are they all those 3 power? They are. Right, oh, I wish this is coming into the base right now. So furnaces. There's not 2 here. We've got some arm shit going on here, so let's look at this carefully. So let's put the. So that's the output. Yeah, one of those guys is on the output. And it's an input here. Which explains the split. Are here. That needs a fast insert with others of it. So what are these yellow things? What are these what are these things? Or green things? Decreases machine energy consumption. Increases machine speed and cost of energy consumption. Wait, so I should be putting these in. Oh, it's like extra stats. So this actually makes it so you don't consume as much power, I imagine. And this always makes more. Well, that's kind of cool. But for now, we're worrying about our power. We've got a lot of resources now up here. So let's just protect our power. And not. Oh, we got those walls earlier from that crate. So now we can actually finish this wall. That's all fine here. Is that wall finished? Those gates are cool as fuck. So I wonder if it's worth porting these iron plates back down to base. How far away am I? It's quite a run. It's actually, the run is longer. Is there anything we can do with these plates? Actually, we could construct stuff out of this. Like, there's also 2 more slots here. There's one here too. And there seemed to be an output here. I'm not sure what is going on here, but oh no, that can't be that. That is that was an assembler. Which there actually was in here, so let's put that here. And then there was also one here. I don't know what they're making though. That's the only thing. I'm assuming with steel and... What can we make from steel and iron plates? I really don't know. Oh. Maybe we create our rails here. Do you know what we're gonna do actually? We're gonna box these iron plates no matter what happens here. And then we're going to take this box. We're gonna power the... We're actually gonna make our real stuff here manually. Because we'll need to bring stuff up here anyway. So let's just store that for now. And then the worst case scenario is I can start bringing these plates down. Yeah, let's actually make... Let's go do that actually. We'll take the second part. I know where the part is. It's really interesting story how that means the engineers that are here before us have been cutting down like crazy. Ideally I just break this free. Oh my goodness. I'm just so bad at it right now. Jeepers. Just go. So where's the iron then? It's over here somewhere? There it is. Alright, I actually think I'm mad enough to belt this down. Yeah, I am mad enough to belt that down. I'm gonna do it. First things first though, let's get power. How many power lines have I got? Not enough. Can we reach this? Let's try. Well, let's grab our things first. So my theory is I can build the iron plates down to here. That way they skip all of these machines. I could actually do both. Yeah, let's do the iron plates first. This is going to be a long belt. But it won't need any power, so it's worth. This is genuinely the best game I've ever played. If not the best game I've ever played. So we're actually going to destroy this now because we don't want to tint our... Oh, but it's enough belts to do this. I mean, not enough belts to do it. Right. Before I do this trip, I'm taking a quick drink. Alright, excellent. Let's start this hell of a journey back. What's actually going to be better? This is the plates though, so it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be Straight down and around the river. Okay, we'll just do that. This is low-key funny to me. I'm not even gonna undo that. I can't be bothered. There's just something kind of funny about that to me. I'm keeping it. The fact that it's going underground, underwater, is kind of funny. I'll have to take a big left here in a second. It's going to take a while for this to kick in, but once these plates get here, this actually really helps. Let's actually work backwards now from down here. So you want the plates to go here. So that fixes that first problem. The next problem now is getting the next set of iron ore up here. Now we should see the iron plates go by as we pass here. We did not. That's okay. I'm not too worried about the efficiency of this part because these miners are not even optimal. I'm just trying to get as much iron ore as I can. Let's build the mine. We'll have to pause soon though, so I do have to get off to work in the morning. But we will finish this tomorrow. But when I say finish it, we're going to be playing this map until the end. Until the Switch 2 edition comes out, so... Wait, there's a trick to this. I forgot what it is, but... There's a trick to making this work. You put your power lines down first. I think we can just make a couple of underground belts. So what we want to do is we want to put the power on correctly for all of these. And I think to see me doing another one, I think I can actually put power pole here. And that will also power that one. And then we can just have to sort of thing this work. I'll actually spin that around. I don't think that's gonna work. And then we can belt this onto the other, which again is kind of funny to me. I've gone too far south here, but it's okay. That water comes straight off. Yeah, that's okay. We'll go like this. We'll need to do one more underground belt, but we did here. No matter what happened there, I had to do underground belt, so I'm not too worried about that. We can actually just do it along this. It's good timing because 2 of our miners are already gone. Alright, let's cross some train tracks. What I'm actually going to do though is, up in this other base, I have a look what's happening down here. Now that our iron plates have actually got in, we're backed up on our rods. Now let's make another. I think we can safely make these 2 active now. Okay, this is looking a lot healthier. So, I do want to get iron rods in production, so I'm feeling that we do that up here. I'll wait till we get, well, we'll wait till the real competition finishes, so I know what's happening. And then I can also research those power lines if I want to get. I definitely need to fix this railway. So let's try and do that. Can I repair this railway? Why did I bend the track? Oh, I see. Huh. How in the world did I connect this? CR under? Oh, so we need to clear these off. Clear this one off, and then it's going this way. I made an entirely mistake here. No, let's clear so let's go way up. Let's clear this belt up for a moment. We'll fix this. Just want to get our train across first. And now, put that back. Repair the railway and set up automated rail deliveries. Fuck. First things first, let's get our power poles. Alright, let's just try and fix this for now. Is that... This shouldn't be a dead end. Can I connect these 2? Like that. Oh, so I want to click the end of the railway to make that work. Also, there were biters up there, so I should go back up here and clear this first. Actually, let's just bring the trail up as far. I'll bring the train up as far as I can first. So. That's going to connect to here. I can also see where the pylons are going to go, but I have a really devious idea. So I can go and take pylons in the other direction. This seems to be it. Well, it's definitely on my shield, but there's also biters down here. Is there much? There's only one hive. I'm pretty sure I can do it with my own gun. Good. Let's continue. Oh, that's me. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go and clear. I have rails. Can I build more rails? I can't. Oh my word, this is chaos here too. What is happening? Where is the power for this base? Oh, I get it. 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 Right. We need to make more. What is this logic? Oh, they're splitting the ore. Right, I see. Right, let's finish this train line and then we'll go back and we'll steal the power from the other side. Okay, let's go steal the power from the other side. These pylons will be really helpful. Watch you run the battery time to the other side. How does this one work? Oh, that's cool. This game is scary whenever there's no light. Gonna place a few lights here, just around here, to make it feel a little bit safer. Is something gone wrong here? There we go. Right. Let's get the power from the other side. So we can take everything apart from this power line. Everything after we can take this. That was actually out. Oh, that's fine. Lower the power lines. Oh, it's definitely ruined. What's even down here anyway? Oh. Oh, it's a copper base. Oh yes, we want to build a train to that copper base. I see. This map is huge. That looks like there's a lot of it. Alright, that's fine. We'll make this work. Don't know if we have enough power lines here, we'll check. If not, we can almost create them anyway. That's why we were researching there. what I have to see. We have our backups here. So I'm actually going to see if it's possible for me to... Nah, it's not just it. That's fine then. What's next? Landfill? We need someone to build terrain. We'll do that shortly. Let's build more flexible furnaces, because then we can actually... Then we can make more shit. Right, let's get our power lines fixed. Also, I want to repair that. That looks scary to me. I don't know why. Just one power line. So, once we have the power fixed, we can fix... Oh no, we need to fix... We need to take stuff here. We need iron plates. Because we need to... Well, hang on, is that iron plates I need? No, it's not. It's, you know what? It's a bunch of stuff from here I'm going to take. Just to make a couple of these blue inserters to fix the base up there. There we go. By the time we fix, by the time we get there, I'll fix everything. Because I saw there's a lot of those blue inserters that were damaged. Even back here, they're damaged too. So it looks like there's going to be a... There's a deadline here. Maybe it goes right here. It is. It does, and it connects to that one. Excellent. I think it's safe to connect these ones. Like that. Definitely need a power line for this one. Cool like that. Okay, let's see if we can fix this up. So these are going that way. These are going like that. These are going like that. Basically, once I get the train moving, I want to go to bed. But I might have to go to bed sooner than that. Can this power up all four here? It can't, so I may as well use the small ones. Is there more? There's missing miners here, just throw a bunch of these in. Looks like there's also some spider trouble on this side. We have some walls left over, I think, before. That looks good to me. It's obviously stocking up, so this is actually done. We just need to get our railing built. Do we have to build a signal or something for it to stop? Need 20 engines for the train. We haven't got the carriage yet, have we? Do we not even have the carriage? We have to research the carriage as well. No? Now it seems we've lost power. Let me go back and see what the heck is going on. I'm just gonna follow the train line. Even though I have the mini-map. I don't understand how we're losing power. Is it coal? Is there a problem with the coal? It's coming daytime anyway. With an extra coal mine here, anyway, so coal is not a problem. We can just substitute all of that. It's not coal. I don't understand. We're back on again? Holy cow, we need more power. Let's... Yeah, let's build some more power. We need a lot. I think it's... one of these provides 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, which then provides 16 of these. Which we don't have enough for. That's fine for now. How is production doing while we're waiting for construction here? Iron's backing up. Excellent. Okay, this is just what I want to see. Excellent. Okay, excellent. We've got this in pressure. So now we can start moving these. We can move these lines along to start producing more soon. Let's fix our power for the meantime. We're still looking okay for coal. 13,000. The efficiency is so bad though. I'm actually going to go back to the main belt line here and take off some iron. We'll take off a bit of everything actually. First, let me rotate that or that. Okay, done. And steal all that. We can build a few more boilers. This should keep power satisfied for now. So let's put our offshore pump. If I can find it. Did I make one? I did. Probably we need a bit of space actually. Put it up here. Wait, no, how we really want space, so if we put it. Where's the way supposed to put this? What's this? Solid fuel and more electronic circuits. Nice. I think actually here's the best place to do it. There's loot all over this map. I need to search this map. Right, let's just do this. And then put wires like this. And then put the steam engines like this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. That's just very quickly. Can I use these to get the power? In both of those? No, I cannot. That is not helpful at all to me. Wait, so how do I actually... Oh, there is a gap here. Right, okay. I thought there was a gap, but there's really not. No, let me see if I can at least get the surrounding ones. How did I do this? Do you know what? There's only one way to do this. We need to pipe. I think we need to do pipe, and then we need to do one pipe slot per boiler. Maybe two to be safe, since we have 8. So 1, 2, boiler. Where the boilers go? And then another 2. Boiler. I'm pretty certain I can get away with 1, but I'm just being safe. And then 1, 2, boiler. Nope, that's a steam engine. Like that. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can refill that gap. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then I can power this up. Alright, then connect them to the main line. Now we need to automate some coal up here, which shouldn't be too difficult. We'll do 2, just in case things are going wrong up there. That's the only inserter I have, right? Or inserters. Oh yeah, we're definitely having a problem with that during night. It's nighttime is the problem, so I must be relying on solar power. That's okay though. Holy crap. Let's grab this, and then let's specifically grab this line for now. There we go. That can refix itself in time. And then we'll grab this as well, because we know there's a lot here. I know I've turned that, so I'm going to fix it, and I'm going to build all of these. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now that's daytime, the factory's working again. It's a solar panel thing. We need more solar panels, I think. No, I picked up these things at charge. I had checked that out when I'm out. Let's connect this to the main power supply for now. Then we'll just do everything else, just put it in whatever order. I don't have to worry about anything else anymore. Belts. Why is that not part? Are you kidding me? Right, let's go make our trains. I put one more miner on this. Actually, no, it's just gonna pile up. It's a waste. Right, we need to get our trains. There's our carriage cars as well. So what do we need for this? We need Electronic circuits, which I've got 100 of. Lots of arms, all up to the north. So let me go and grab my engines that I can make. Which I do not need 50 of them to go along. I'm assuming these can't be made by hand. Or they can. Carriage wagon is just 40 quids. So why is your face supposed like a million almost stacked up? Oh, it is. Oh, there's one at speed stacked up. Right. Let's make. How many carriage wagons I need? Oh, I need 2 locomotives for each direction. And I'm gonna need more iron plates. Sorry, Belt. I'll be stealing you for a bit. That's okay. We're back up anyway. So let's have a look. See, so we need. Let's just stop here. So let me put my. It looks like we need a locomotive and 2 carriages. So let's put one missing in this carriage. Steel plate. That's easy. Done. So we need 2 locomotives and 2 carriages. So let's see if we can place 2 carriages down first in this position. And then the locomotive can go on. Always the front. That looks like the front to me. And that looks like the front to me. And then I can steal some fuel. How do I open the fuel? Oh. Well, let's see. Add station. We're going to iron ore mine. The weight condition is going to be cargo full. Actually, realistically, it should just be like time. Time has passed. We'll say 120. Oh, it's the max anyway. And then our processing, weight condition, time passed. And then 20 seconds. So then that changes that to automatic. God, I hope this works. It's a little bit worrying, but... Alright, I have the railway delivery set up. Oh, it worked! That means I can really start to run up production. Excellent. Alright, we'll get some ammo next and we'll start exploring the map. However, the natives area are going increasingly hostile. I should gather what I can in my car and try to find somewhere to set up a more permanent base. Holy cow on a stick! That's a lot of crap. but doable. So, first thing we need is this. That steel plate's done. Next up, we need iron gears, which can go into this with a bar. Electronic circuit cannot be that difficult. But we need 500, so it's going to take a while. So I'll take it from this belt temporarily, since we're only looking for... I need to power that off. Solar panel? We need to find solar panels. I'm very interested to see the train come back. And is it going to actually unload? Landfill finished. Is there anything here I can get that's going to help me? Solar panels. I actually need that. Source of free electric energy that uses light. Hell yeah. At least we can see what we need to start building this, so we can use this main transport and bring it around. We also really need to get copper sorted out. Trains back. Oh, look at this! Oh, it's blue now. Oh, need to refuel. I should actually check the other station. Oops. Fuel has gone again. Power has gone again? How? Can I build a whole separate power grid? Am I tripping? These are not getting fuel? Can I manually put some fuel in here? There we are. If that makes me miss my train, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh, it's manual anyway. Alright, tighten me up and we'll see if we can get this thing fueled over here. I wasn't sure if it was even getting filled up here. It's not, but is there any way to get fuel? We have batters up here. And we have a lot of batters up here. I want to see these turrets in action. That's why it's running out of power. When they're attacking. Okay. We need to clean this place out. Let's get in my drone swarm. Oh god, this just melts them. Kinda hope there'll be more. We still have to do the copper train. We can do that tomorrow. Half 11 is late enough. Right, our drone swarm has disappeared, so we'll get a train back to base, then we'll call him for tonight, and then we'll continue on tomorrow. Once I have the copper train up, actually, do you know what? I'm going to consider this finished. I'm going to explore this myself. I consider this finished. I want to play this during work and stuff tomorrow, or during my break, so I'm going to... All I have to do is get these materials. They're going to happen passively anyway, so I'm not worried about that. And I think this is over, so... But this is the map I'm going to play until the game. But what I will do, before we start the main game, I'll update and I'll show what I've done with this map. Before I move on to the main start. There's a space there. Why is this part running right now? I need it in the power plant. That'll be the first thing I do when I start playing it. I need to learn these designs. I'll screenshot this. I'm gonna build another power plant just to keep the electric on because Jesus is crazy. I also need to put a second fueling thing in the train. I kinda wanna have these everywhere. I'll make it around those later. Do you get our military stuff? You got grenades. Maybe I'll make one of these. I'll make two of these till it does. Armor we don't need. Some machine gun we've already got. So how does this work? Oh, I see. Okay. There's plus some Y. Decent auto saves with my own trade back. I could have drawn back my mind, but you know what? We're RPing a bit. It's on its way. Hello, train. I'm just jumping into the iron ore. It is a 2-minute wait, so just be patient with it. taking the train back. I actually love how the belt is now full, so we actually need to make these furnaces to increase this production. So how do I make those furnaces? Like, what are they? Steel, stone bricks. We need to get. You know, we'll be doing all that tomorrow. Hopefully they take the same space. It looks like it's like 3 instead of 2. But it's fine. We also need to make more train lines. And we need another 2 locomotives, so we're going to need more engine parts and steel plates, so of course we are. So I got 2 locomotives. 1, 2, 1, 2. We need steel plates and stones for that. Let's just put our 2 miners in 9 as well. Where do we get the coal from? I wonder. My series have so far. Oh no. Just want to have it set up. I have to put them back 1 step. Let's do 1, 2, I'll just do 1 here, that's not a box. Our furnaces and company. And then our splitter here. And because we're splitting this again, we are going to actually put we're very specifically going to put a few more coal miners on that one. I also need to do some wood cutting. Alright. And so we're gonna make the train lines. Where's my car? My car's really out in the middle of nowhere somewhere. We'll go check out this base up here and see if we were making steel stuff up here, but we didn't really need it after all. But this iron belt here really helps. Might as well throw some more iron on it. We're going to be using a lot. So everything's actually running smoothly here. That's a hell of a pile of iron ore though. Is it worth putting a train up for this? Oh my god, so much. I'm not even gonna like add more onto this because it's already full to the brim as it is. What do we come here for? Do we have the 2 parts of the train? We do. So we just need train tracks now. So what does we need for that again? It's stone, and stones are the biggest problem. Oh, I didn't see that. That's broken. That's good, because I think I have another electric farm. Yeah, there's a one here. Oh yeah, good. We can go here. Now we can fill up this with the green ones again. To reduce energy. That's not what I'm hoping for then. This one. Yeah, the electric furnaces are really cool once you get these set up because you just use electricity. You don't need to bother with the coal setups. It's so much more cleaner looking. Can this thing craft the other firearms? Like, what are we looking for when we're doing that? A steel plate, firearm recipe, and 2 copper plate. That's something that they'll put on the belt line. I don't want to. What I'm going to do as a rule for myself is I'm not going to craft any of the stuff that's in the top left by hand. I'm going to make sure they're all automated. Of which 3 of them are already. But for that firearm recipe, that's very easy. I just need to put. I just need to somehow get steel plates on the main transport line. So let's have a see. Let's see how I can plan this somehow. Huh. Yeah, it is possible, but it's going to be a right pain in the ass. But we did get this, so let's see if I can try something really weird here. So we don't need too many of them. But we can split here. And then we can split this thing to say the left output is iron only. Then we can move it off that for a moment. Get those gears off, turn that belt round, like that. Do that. Do that. Then we can put in one. We can't do that. Let's just go through. Let's move this line down a bit. So then that means I can put this belt back down here, through that, and then stop there. Which means I can now add steel, for the most part, onto the main belt. That's not meant to happen there, but like that. That puts the iron that's left over back onto the belt. That restores the iron plates thing. Oh fuck, let's break this. Break. What happened here? I made a tunnel by mistake. Yeah, we're just gonna go around it. I tried to do a bit of a shortcut there, but we're just gonna go around it. Keep everything else just tidy. So, what does I need for these ammo shots? We need two copper plates, steel, and a firearm recipe. Let's make the firearm recipe first. It's gonna be a bit of pain in the ass to get the frickin' copper on here, so it's actually the last bit of part I need for now. Right, this is firearms, this is secondary firearms. Apparently the power doesn't connect. Let's go plug the trees down quickly. Just to make some power poles. So to make firearm, what am I missing here? This just needs iron plates, so I can actually take this away. And that can just take from here. This, however, is going to need copper plates and steel. So it is definitely going to need this steel. However, if I do a weird trick here, will this actually work if I remove this for a moment? Turn this up, turn this like that, and then go back like that, and then pop this like that. That fixes that, but also gives me range of a copper plate. This one gives you range of steel. And I can output that in a box, which automates those firearms. And now I've got a belt of steel. Well, I think in the future I'll make that steel item bigger. definitely we're worrying about comfort here. So we get this train like this for comfort. I need to go to bed. This is a disaster. This is what happened here in Factorio. However, I do need to get at least 15 of these. I stole them all from the thing. Not other base. This is Rostov. Which we have in stockpile. Solar panels finished. Let's just clear all the rest of the researches. Doesn't matter what one it is, just get them all done. What are solar panels take to make? I'm curious. Good freaking thing you made this belt. How many copper plates? I think we're going to the same trick. We actually just need to get rid of this belt. In a weird way. So what we're going to do a weird change of... like a weird lane change or something here. These are going to go down. And then back in again. We're basically just changing the lane. That's all we're doing here. Like that. So it's the exact same belts, they're just in a different order. Because that puts them in range for... that makes it in range of the solar panels. I know it's out of place, I'll fix it in a second. It's actually fine because of what the belt is. I think that's the last building in terms of production we need for the objectives. Everything else is going. Just fix this. Fix this main line here. Honestly, that is not a bad little start. I wasn't expecting it to look this tidy. Now we can definitely finish that rail line tomorrow. I'll actually set the train on the track tonight, and that'll be the end of it, but I need to go to bed now. Let's have a look what we did. Oh yeah, so this needs finished. That's going outward. That's going inward. Some of these are rotated the wrong way. Oh, that's me doing that actually. Excuse me. Alright. Wait, what's happening? Something bad's happening. Excuse me again. What is happening? I'm actually panicked running to the... What the heck is going on up here? I had to reinforce this up here. The warning has stopped, but we must have lost stuff. So clearly there's still a fighter threat up here. Is everything still okay? Do we have any walls left? We do. I'm just going quickly do this. Not that it's a help very much further. There we go. We'll clear out some of those fighters tomorrow. I'll just put the trailer track that I'm done. I love how I walked down here last time. I said that was the last thing. Then I go offline. I've been on for another half hour since then. This game is dangerous, man. Very dangerous. So where is the station for this? I must have to make another one, so I'll actually make one here. And we'll call it iron ore processing. No, the RT card is on track. No, but actually, look what is on. I'll fill this one with a little fuel. I'm not gonna set this one up yet though, because it's not even, the track isn't even finished yet. Also, atomic circuits. Once I get 500, oh god, let's delete that. I'm gonna quickly run and get the car, and then I'll bring it back, and then I'm done. I just need the car. So I can store stuff in it. Definitely gonna have crashing it. It was kind of teaching me though, it's kind of teaching me to make these supply bases like outposts away from the main factory, just to kind of funnel things into this. Could have been a trail line. Slowly getting the hang of this. So I take it slow at times. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. This is alright. Take us a while. Oh god almighty. Taking a while, but we're getting there. He says he crashed into the water. I saw the power lines here, I want to hit them. But I just want to have the car back because this is where the end game stuff is going into. I believe the parts here. So now I can put the electronic circuits in here and get them out of my inventory. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. Everything else that was gathering stuff, I want to stop it now. So if there's enough steel plates in here, for example, I want to delete that as well. Like that. Put steel plates in here. Let's put the iron gear wheels in too. Steel plates are in there. Pushing around in the solar panels. Well, they're not done. Out of curiosity, why is the production of that stopped? Oh, the copper. Not that it matters, but I can remove this splitter. I can repair. I can just steer that back. Yeah, we can fix. To be fair, at least the coppers we fix tomorrow. Once we get this line finished tomorrow, which we will do. And then we'll go for what's this? That was an explosive weaponry. Advanced buildings also. So you'll also use for flooring. Cool. Let's get military then. You want damage, so we're gonna be going for the wiping every battle off this map. It's the last thing I do. Does this look more have fuel in it? Does, but I doesn't really worried about it. Wait, is this the same? Do they share fuel? Well, they don't. Fuck. Well, ideally this one's always moving, so. Okay. Take another screenshot. I was looking at a video of this. Oh, there. Okay. Let's see what's from here. I need to sleep. 3 hours I've been playing this. Bloody hell. What a game. What a game.